Hey guys, how are you all? My name is Harshit friends, and I welcome you back to my video. In this video, friends, I will be discussing with you the Theosophical Society, how it founded in America. This is the photo of the headquarters in America, its role in India, the formation of its headquarters in Adyar, Madras. Also, the persons associated with it who were Madam Blavatsky, Henry Steele Olcott, and William Quan Judge, who was an attorney. So, all of these things I will be discussing with you, friends. It's their work, their philosophy, their role in India's development, everything I will be discussing with you, friends. So, this video is presented by me, Harshit Dwivedi, friends. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on my Instagram profile. Link is given in the description box below. Also, friends, this video is in English, if you want to watch the Hindi version of the video, that link is also given in the description box below. So this Theosophical Society, friends, it was founded in late 1875 in New York City by a Russian woman whose name was Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. Now, this Russian woman, Blavatsky, was the first Russian woman to be naturalized as an American citizen. So later she became an American citizen. Along with Helena Petrovna Blavatsky, other persons who were associated with the formation of this Theosophical Society were American Colonel Henry Steele Olcott, along with the attorney William Quan Judge, and there were a number of other individuals who were interested and who supported the philosophy of Madam Blavatsky. Okay, now when Madam Blavatsky was very young, she used to travel all over the world searching for facts because she was a very inquisitive woman, and she was very much inquisitive in the spiritual thought, not scientifically. Spiritually, she was very much inquisitive. She sought for wisdom, nature of the life, what was the reason of the existence of this human race. Everything she was inquiring, and that is why she traveled all over the world, friends. Now, what happened that in 1879, Helena Petrovna Blavatsky and along with the American Colonel Henry Steele Olcott, they came to in India, and in India they established the international headquarters at Adyar, Madras of the Theosophical Society. So the international headquarters of the Theosophical Society was established in Adyar, Madras in 1879, and the work of the American Theosophical Society was left to the attorney William Quan Judge. Now, when Madam Blavatsky passed away, the work of the Theosophical Society was looked after by Colonel Olcott, and there was one more social activist of England who was Annie Besant. Miss Annie Besant was a big supporter of the Irish Home Rule League movement, also the Indian Home Rule movement. Also, she was a very important member of the Theosophical Society. She was actually a brilliant find for Theosophical Society. She did a lot in the progress of Theosophical Societies, in propagating the ideology of Theosophical Societies, its work all over the world. She actually joined in England in the Theosophical Society, and after that, she was a very important member of the international headquarters of the Theosophical Society, which was based in Adyar. Okay, and the other important member was William Quan Judge, who was heading the American section. So this I have already told you that Theosophical Society very important find was Annie Besant ji. Then the work of Henry Steele Olcott is very important, friends. He was the one who was one of the founders of the Theosophical Society. So he has worked in Sri Lanka, and in Sri Lanka he has worked so much for the Sri Lankan Buddhists that even if you today go to Sri Lanka and talk to the Sri Lankan Buddhists, they respect Mr. Olcott a lot because he has done a lot there. So Theosophical presence is very much prominent in Sri Lanka also. Now Annie Besant said one thing, and by reading this statement, you will get to know that what were the ideologies and what was the thought process of the Theosophical movement towards Indian culture and people. So Annie Besant said, the needs of India are, among others, the development of a national spirit, an education founded on Indian ideas and enriched, not dominated by the thought and culture of the West. So Annie Besant ji said that the needs of this country, India, are that they should develop a national spirit. They should develop a sense of nationalism among themselves, and they should respect their culture because their culture is the best, and they should not think that their culture is degrading and the culture of Europeans are good, as was promulgated by many Europeans at that point of. See, at that point of time, a thought process was there that the European culture is supreme and the Indian culture is degrading. Annie Besant reminded the Indian people that your Indian culture is the best and the European culture is not that good as it is shown. So it is important for you to instill in yourself a feeling and inspiration and respect and dignity for your Indian culture and not to the European culture which is being imposed upon you. Okay. Then at the same time, Theosophical Society was involved in a lot of other things. Theosophical Society said that we will conduct a comparative study of all the Oriental religions of the world. That is, a study of all the religions of the world will take place, but still said that Hinduism is the most spiritual religion of the world. So they very much openly declared that Hinduism is the most spiritual religion of the world, and also said that a comparative study of all the Oriental religions of the world will be conducted by Theosophical Society. Then many other concepts were given by them, the doctrine of karma, transmigration of the soul. So these were the concepts in Hinduism that were being believed by the Theosophical Society, friends. See, doctrine of karma and transmigration of soul simply says that you should keep going on doing your karma, you should not you worry for the results. Then transmigration of soul says that the person dies, his soul goes away in some other body. So these were the type of philosophies which were being said by the Theosophical Society of India. Actually, these are the philosophies of Bhagavad Gita and the religion of Hinduism. But they believed in it, and they associated with a lot of internal thought. Now, the internal thought of Theosophical Society is something which we should not go into, because that is something of a scholarly level, and that is not our object to study, because that will be very much boring for us, and that is some different, because these people were at a different level. They were very philosophical, they were scholar type of people. We are average people, so we should learn what is important for us. Then the Theosophical Society inspired the Indians to study, to stand on their feet, to remain independent, and to remember their national pride, respect your national pride. They reminded Indians again and again that your culture is supreme and the claims of European supremacy are not correct. And Theosophical Society also said that there should be universal brotherhood. You should not fight on the basis of religion, caste, race, sex. Every person, whether it is a man or woman, should be given equal honor, equal respect, equal dignity. There should be no discrimination on the basis of creed, caste, or religion. So these were the things which were emphasized upon by the Theosophical Society. Theosophical Society also conduct various researches on Hindu religious thought process, Hindu books. Many Hindu scriptures were converted into English languages, and a lot of Hindu concepts, beliefs, philosophies were propagated by these Theosophical Society leaders all over the world. And today you can see that many Western country leaders, many people from the US and other European countries come to India to embrace Buddhism, to give themselves inner peace. This was being possible because Theosophical Society propagated the tenets of Hinduism all over the world. Theosophical Society on the ground level also worked for the education of lot of Indians, especially the depressed classes, the women sections, those sections who were not very much elite, the so-called depressed classes. Then it said that caste conflict should not be there, discrimination should not be there. They were against child marriage. They worked for the upliftment of widows, education of widows, employment of widows, widow remarriage. They said that no dowry system should be there. They said that no oppression of the lower caste should be there. All of these things were being propagated by the Theosophical Society. So it was a big reform movement which helped India very, very much at that point of time. Now, Central Hindu College in Varanasi was opened in July 1898 by Annie Besant, and you can also say that this was also a big contribution of the Theosophical Society to Indian cause. So this was all the important facts about Theosophical Society, friends. Annie Besant's role in it. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you didn't like it, you can press the dislike button. Plus, please tell me that why you didn't like it through the comment section below. And also, friends, if you really liked it, please press the like button, press the subscribe button, plus the bell button, and please, friends, share these videos more and more with your friends so that they can get to know about my videos. Thank you for watching, friends. Have a very, very great day. Goodbye.